All right, so I'm in the section of Home Depot that has all sorts of joist hangers, connector nails, screws, post caps, bases, deck and fence components, angles, clips, and straps. And if you look through this, you'll find a ton of different things. For repairing fences, it's a ton of hardware here. I'm going to show you what I picked out for fence panels where the 2x4s have shrunk and pulled away from the 4x4s. So these are all building components. If you start with the ordinary fence clip right here, you'll notice that this hole isn't too far away from the 4x4. So when your 2x4s shrink, they can either get really close to the end or fall out of the clip. Some hurricane ties, some like stamp plates, angle, little corner braces, corner brackets, shelf brackets. All of these will work for fixing a fence or a panel that is pulled away. You get creative, the prices are a little bit different. These are one of my favorites right here. Stick that right on the 2x4 or the top. Makes a great bracket. These are super simple, really fast, all based on the 90 degree. This can be used if you have a big enough post. This can be used if it needs to be much longer. Put this underneath. I think you get the idea. As big as you want to go. If you want to use giant lag bolts, these are all great braces and great alternatives. That will all go in a 4x4 and go up to a 2x4 rather than this bracket. You can take this and you can cut this, take this piece off and fold the bottom up and actually make a heavy 2x4 hanger out of a 2x6. So when it comes to fixing fence panels that are pulling away from the 4x4s, you can go ahead and scrap your regular type clip and put any one of these. It's personally one of my favorites. It's a little thicker than the 18 gauge. This screws right to the post, and whether you put it on the top or the bottom, like so, you get plenty of material to screw into the top or the bottom of the 2x4. This is a better representation of just what one of the parts would look like. So that's what the clip would look like on there, and if your 2x4 was too short, this would be your replacement bracket. Post like that. That's going to be your support for your 2x4. And that's how much more reach you have. 2x4, they'll be on the center of the 2x4. Put 2 or 3 in there if you feel like it. That'll give you an idea. Hopefully this helps on your next fence repair.